Welcome on back, everybody. Today we are reviewing Shang-Chi. I am Bladen, that is Joe. Welcome back to the MCU retrospective. Me and Joe have committed ourselves to rewatching everything in the MCU in release order in anticipation for the end of the MCU, as we know, Avengers Secret Wars. And very close coming, Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out.
Yeah, we got Brand New Day, and then a couple months after that, we got Doomsday, as long as they don't push it back.
Yep, which is a great time for us to be reviewing this movie because Dustin Daniel Cretton, the director of this movie, is also directing Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I think I'm more hyped to see Brand New Day now that I've rewatched Shang-Chi than I was before. Because
the action is top notch.
If they... some of these scenes, I'm just like, just turn that into a Spider-Man thing. And it's like...
Just frame it a little bit different, and you got it. So, I'll go into quick, brief history.
Yep, Joe is going to give us a quick rundown, synopsis of the film, then we'll get into the review.
So, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings premiered in Hollywood, Los Angeles on August 16th, 2021, and was released in the United States on September 3rd. When Shang-Chi's father, Wenwu, the leader of the Ten Rings, sends assassins after him, Shang-Chi is forced to confront his tragic past with his friend Katie. He travels to Makoa to warn his sister Xiaoling, leading to a dramatic story, drawing him into more than he bargained for. So, hot takes.
Second best movie in Phase 4.
I mean, once we get through all Phase 4, maybe I'll agree. Yeah. My hot take was the time that this movie takes place should have been between Infinity War and Endgame. And, like, even though it's released after Endgame, like, I don't even have a problem with that. But it should have taken place between those two time periods.
Taken place during the 5-year gap.
Yeah. Like, I know we harp on this a lot, but at this point, like, why have we not?
I brought it up in us watching this, and I said what they should have done is all the new characters that they're introducing, like the Eternals, Moon Knight, like Shang-Chi, what else? She-Hulk. You had other new characters being introduced, like what was the other show that came out? Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Those shows should have taken place in between the 5-year gap to just give us a little content during that. Show us that things are actually going on and the world isn't just like just
on pause for 5 years.
For 5 years.
Yeah.
Because when we come back to the world, like, Cap isn't Cap anymore. They're not doing, they're like patrolling as their superheroes. So either crime just stopped, which is very unlikely, or there's been stuff going on in between.
Yeah, which, according to the movies we've gotten so far, nothing has happened. Nothing happened between those 5 years.
I guess Echo sort of retconned that Daredevil was doing stuff during the 5-year gap, which is cool, but maybe we could have seen it.
We could have gotten something, like building to it. Like, again, the most we got of the 5-year gap was Hawkeye, Ronin. Like, that's really what we get. But anyways, is this a good movie?
I'd say so, yeah,
for sure. This is a good movie. It's not without its flaws, for sure.
No, there's definitely a couple of plot holes, nitpicky things you get into.
Yeah.
There's some glaring issues I have with the movie, but overall, I would say it is a very good movie.
Yeah, no, definitely an enjoyable one.
Yeah.
I almost went right into where I would put it in my rankings, but we're not there yet. Not yet. If you could change things about this movie, would you?
I don't think this movie really needs anything to be changed in it. I think it did the best it could do.
And you know what? I 100% agree.
Yeah,
like, it's not an S tier movie for sure.
No, but it doesn't have to be.
But it doesn't have to be. And as movies go, I think this movie was fine the way it was. Like, the only thing I would have changed is the Max character actually having a role in the story other than being the person that Shang-Chi fought when he was young. Like, that's the only role that character has, and it's a cool character, and they just waste him. And it's like, I feel like really?
I feel like what they were trying to show was him being the first one taken out, and he was sort of the figure that Shang-Chi grew up to, like, fear among, like, everyone in his father's organization. So showing him be the first one to be taken out sort of just shows us how much of a big deal this new threat is.
But see, the only way that has impact is if Shang-Chi's the one to see him get taken out.
Yeah.
And Shang-Chi's literally on the other side, so he doesn't even know that guy died. Like, so
I guess it's just for the audience.
Yeah,
but because that's the only reason they would kill him off, unless like they literally just had no plan for him.
But that's the thing that I would change. But other than that, I think the movie is fine the way it is. Like, I really wouldn't change much about this movie.
No,
like,
I don't think it needs any much tweaking.
Yeah, and it's one of those weird ones because I feel like the next question I'm gonna say pretty much the same thing. Like, I don't think the timeline release. I don't think it needed to be tweaked.
No,
I think the setting for the time should have been
but
tweaked.
when it was released,
it was completely fine. And the CGI is hit or miss.
There were a couple spots where I noticed, but I don't think it ever took me out of the movie.
I think there's one spot because it was it mid-COVID days that they were filming this, and you can tell I can't remember the actor who plays Shang-Chi's dad. But he's sitting at the table, and you can tell he's green screen there while the other two people are sitting, and it's like you couldn't just have like stand-ins or something. Like, everyone was tested. Like, come on. But yeah, there was a little nitpicky things that you can get, and I think I was gonna say villain, the bad things at the end. I feel like they weren't designed the best. Like, they're very simple designs, but at the same time, like, I feel like they should have been tweaked a little.
Yeah, I could see. And, yeah.
And one of the things that I touched on while we were watching it, if they had tied these into the Celestials,
we were talking about that, and like, we'll get into.
But that would be for Eternals.
Yeah, we'll get into further thoughts about that when we get to the end credit scene.
Yeah, that too will lead to it. But yeah, I think for the most part, the CGI holds up. The action and stunts is great in this movie. I know for the Dragon Head, they had built like a practical set for him to like sit on and ride, so they could film that. But then it's also green screen behind him, so it kind of balances out the practical and the CGI and everything. So it's like, it looks okay, but it could have been better.
And we do also need to remember that this was filmed during COVID, and a lot of movies that came out at that time were not the best. So the fact that this movie is even good shows a lot, because there was a lot going on.
A lot lacking during that time period. I'm gonna just skip over character consistency because
these are all new characters.
They're all new characters.
Trevor,
through the movie, the characters remain pretty consistent. Yeah. And then Trevor Slattery is the only recurring character from other movies, and
he's cool.
He's not consistent with his character, but they give a reason for it. So it's not like
he's been in prison. He got clean. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
So
I wonder what they're gonna do with him in Wonder Man, because I still haven't seen him.
I know. I'm curious, because doesn't he stay in Makoa at the end?
I don't think it's ever shown that he's still there.
But like, it's like implied that he would have stayed there if he had the option. So
I don't know. Maybe he
didn't.
Maybe he did for a while, and then he wanted to go back to acting. I don't know.
Maybe. But personal best performance in this movie for you?
Simu Liu did such a great job.
He did a great job. The one that stands out the most to me, I think, is his dad, though. I love the actor and the way he portrayed the father for Shang-Chi. Like,
I also really like whoever the actor was who played teenage Shang-Chi. Did such a good job.
He did,
because we don't.
That was a really great casting,
because we don't even really hear him like speak, but just like his body language and his like face emoting, his mannerisms, and like just the way he carried himself just shows how angry he was at everything.
Yeah,
and seeing those like training scenes and stuff where he's a teenager and he's punching into the log, and his hands are just so strong from doing it since he was a child. It's just it was so cool. And he looks almost exactly like Simu Liu.
He looks just like a young Shang-Chi. It was well cast, for sure, and well acted.
Yeah.
kudos for that kid. I don't know his name.
Mm-hmm.
Any other performances?
No.
Yeah, that's where we'll get into
they were
when
all
we.
good.
Yeah, they did well enough. But
nothing
it
really
wasn't like a
stand
standout
out. Yeah.
except for like
The thing that
Shang-Chi and
stood
his
out
dad.
in this
Like,
movie wasn't really the acting; it was the action.
yeah.
That's the
And
thing that really
understandably
stands out
so.
because that's what this movie sort of the whole like drawing point of it was because like
Yeah, it
that's what
was
they
a
put out.
martial arts movie.
Yeah, that's what they put out most in like the promotion,
Yeah, all the trailers.
all the
were
trailers.
focused
I
on
don't
the
know why I
combat.
blanked on the word trailers. I was gonna go
You're-
I was gonna say commercials, and I'm like, wait, no,
I
not
mean,
commercials. And then I was
kind of
gonna
the
say
same.
ads, and I'm like, it's not. What's the
It's all
word
the
for it?
same. It's all the same.
But yeah, all the trailers for it and everything, they really put an emphasis on the action and the fight choreography and the fight scenes in general.
Yeah.
And that definitely shows through in the film.
They
Like
brought
that's
in
where
Jackie
they put,
Chan's stunt team and stuff, and they're like
yeah,
posting all about it. And
that's
stuff
where
like
they
that.
put
And they're like,
most of their effort into.
yeah, for sure.
For sure.
And I mean, the movie comes out swinging at the start.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have the initial fight. I don't remember where Wenwu was attacking.
Oh, just like that whole
Yeah.
like the whole like
yeah, like him
montage of
yeah.
him, the whole montage of him going through and conquering these different places, and
Yeah.
then you get the fight
The
scene
bamboo
with
scene,
Wenwu and his
which-
wife.
which is very silly, but it worked for the movie.
Yes, it's very. What's the word I'm looking for this? It's very
cheesy.
cheesy, but like it worked.
It worked, but it was silly.
Yeah, and then you get the fight scene of Shang-Chi on the bus, which I forgot was that early.
Oh
in the
yeah,
movie,
I know.
and
It's so good.
so good.
And
then you get the building fight scene.
And just to be clear, because I did rad on Black Widow for having too much action, Black Widow was not advertised as an action movie.
It was shown to be
so,
a spy thriller.
Before people start getting mad,
to Winter Soldier-esque sort of style. It was not like every 10 minutes there's going to be a fight scene. Like people would go into this movie thinking.
Yeah. And that is always something you should be aware of, especially when you're making a movie and you know how people are advertising it.
like advertising the movie is the thing that's going to build up people's expectations for what the movie is going to be.
Yes.
So if you show spy thriller sort of that type of movie in the trailers, and then in the actual movie you can clearly see
you have like 5% of
it's
a spy
much
thriller.
more focused on action and a family setting. It's gonna change the way that you have that viewing experience because you went in looking forward to something completely different. It would be like if
Terminator 2 was portrayed as a drama.
Or like I was trying to go for something in the MCU. If like Guardians of the Galaxy was advertised as being this like ragtag group of like
very
group
serious
of characters coming in and like building their own family. If they advertised it like that, and that was in like the first 10 minutes, and then they became Star Trek for the rest of the movie, no one would have liked that film. You have to, when you're advertising, you have to be very conscious about what you're showing people, because if you're showing people the wrong thing, it's going to give people the wrong impression, and then that's just going to make the overall quality and their experience of that thing worse because they were expecting something else going into it.
And it's a big problem with movies nowadays. They've lost the art of advertising. I feel like a lot of
it either gives away
have.
nothing, and then the movie is opposite of what it shows. It gives away everything,
and there's
and
no
you
point
already know the plot of the movie. Or they just don't advertise it at all.
That's true. That
nowadays there are plenty of movies that just don't get advertised.
That has happened.
Like I saw The Sheep Detective.
Oh
they
my god!
started advertising.
Do you watch that movie?
I haven't seen it.
It's a great movie.
That's what I've heard. And they didn't start advertising that movie until like 2-3 weeks before it came out.
Yeah.
And then by the time it came out, no one
was ready for it. Yeah.
Like, and that's just crazy to me. And it was a good movie, and everyone who saw it liked it. If they had just put the advertising
a little bit earlier,
that movie, and like they had actually like started showing people it prior than like a month before it came out, a lot more people probably would have showed up for it.
Yeah, no, but not here to talk about Sheep Detective. Maybe at some point, but Shang-Chi, it was advertised well at a time where advertising was starting to go down and not follow what it should be doing.
Yeah, because even like because a lot of times new movies, the first place they get advertised are at theaters, and no one was going to the theaters when COVID was around. So now they have to put them out online,
all of
and
YouTube,
then,
all of Instagram, and
I can't stand when they play the little 5-second trailer before they start the actual trailer, because those 5 seconds are how long it takes for the skip button to load. Yes. Because it's literally just like you showed me a 5-second trailer.
It's trying to draw you in, and I understand it, but it is very frustrating.
It's not. It's actually not. It's just trying to show you all the information you need to know about the movie before the trailer, because they already know you're going to skip. Like, they know you're not going to watch the rest of the trailer, so they're just giving you as much information as you need. So they'll show you
5 seconds.
They'll show you quick clips of like the Superman movie is one that got me so much, because every trailer I would see would be a Superman movie trailer. Yeah, and the trailer's awesome. But the 5-second clip,
5 seconds,
it'd be Superman flying, Superman punching something, crypto, and then cut to the screen where it's like Superman 2025 in theaters, blah, blah, blah. And then go into the trailer. And I'm like, God, I hate that.
It's very irritating. And I mean, if you're going to pay for advertising, just do it right. Like, yeah.
And now, have you noticed on YouTube? Do you have YouTube TV?
No, I
don't watch YouTube on your TV a lot.
No.
Well, on YouTube, when you click on it, now the load time for the skip ad is a minute, and then it'll get to 30 seconds, and then this little next button will pop up, and you click next, and then it takes you to the 5-second ad to skip, and then after the 5-second ad, it will show you how much longer you have left for the rest of the ads until you can go back to your video.
That's silly.
So I'll wait a minute, click next, 5 seconds, and then I'll wait a second to see how much is left in the rest of the ads. 105 seconds is usually what I see. So I'm like, if I don't skip it,
I've lost 2 minutes.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Anyways, back into Shang-Chi and our questions. Favorite scene or sequence in this movie?
The bus fight scene, without a doubt, is my favorite scene and sequence of this movie. It's so peak.
I do really like that one, but I do think the final fight between him and his dad is a lot better. Like, it's not even that the choreography is better, but it's like that perfect blend of like the mystic with the rings and everything, and the actual martial arts. Like when he does that drop kick and the rings drop underneath his legs, and then his dad blocks it. Like, just that scene alone makes me so hype, and it's like, it's so cool.
But like in the bus scene,
the bus scene is great. I'm not even lying about that.
It's so good.
Like, I'm not even trying to debate.
And how it ends, where he literally jumps up and he kicks the guy, and then he flies in. Oh.
Yes, no, it's also fantastic.
How did that guy survive that bus crash?
You never even see the backside of the bus crash. You only see them stop the front half. The backside just went off who knows where, and it's just gone. And he got away with the necklace, too, completely conscious. Like, again, this movie's not perfect. It's good, but it's not perfect.
No.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, no, I love it's a martial arts movie. If you love fighting and combat and stuff like that, like, you'll enjoy this movie. It's a great one. But end credit scenes. How do you feel that they added to the MCU?
So the first end credit scene that we get is Shang-Chi, Katie, Wong, Bruce Banner, and Captain Marvel together in, I assume,
Sanctum.
Yeah. And they're talking about what the 10 rings are. And it's revealed to us that they sent out a beacon.
Yeah, it's sending out a signal of some kind. They don't even say it's like a cosmic energy signal. And when we get into Eternals, I mean, we can kind of touch base on it here. I think if they had done something like celestial energy or something and tied it into Eternals to actually, like, tie your movies together
Mhm.
like you should be doing when you're building your next phase of something.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
But
I
like
think
it could have been something that they
Yeah.
could have figured out.
I think it could be interesting if instead of tying into the Eternals, it could have tied into Doctor Strange. Because
Multiverse stuff or
the
just mystic.
well, the rings, what we're told is that they're one of the only things that can break the dragon thing out of
Yeah.
whatever prison it's in. And when the thing is like being detected, like it's sending out the signal to somewhere, maybe it could have been like the nightmare dimension, something like that. That's why Wong was the one. But obviously that's not the case.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And then the second end credit scene,
It shows Shang-Chi, what's her name?
Xiao Lang, something like that.
I don't know. Shang-Chi's
Shang-Chi's
sister, running the 10 rings, and
then
we
it
see
ends
that.
with
And then it ends with
the 10 rings will return.
Where? I don't know.
So that was a lie.
That was,
But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe Shang-Chi will be one of the major characters in Doomsday and not be on any posters at all.
well, we know he's in it.
He's in it, but he's not even
on,
the last poster they revealed. I don't even remember seeing him on it.
I think he was on it.
I think he was, but that's my point. Is like he's not even near the
One
center.
Of the headline
Like,
characters, yeah.
I think it's dead center is Doom, and then Loki underneath him, and then
And what
X-Men underneath.
What do you think the reason that they made Loki like so
I don't
small on the
know.
poster for? Do you think
he's gonna? It's all representative of their screen time. That's what every size.
Loki's gonna have this much screen
Loki's
time.
gonna get this much screen time. You got the X-Men with a decent amount.
Gonna get?
Doom's just all over the place.
Every single scene he's in it.
And you know what? If that happens, I'm gonna be mad.
Do you know what I just realized? Actually, I'm wearing Cap's fit.
Oh yeah,
right
already.
now.
Yeah, I mean a little bit darker on the front here, and me too.
Yeah, like I'm literally, and I got like the jeans. I was wearing boots when I came. I'm literally just wearing the Cap fit right now.
I've loved all the memes coming from that, where it's like can't go to war without a suit, and then it's like I guess you can.
Have you seen the one where it's like new me cosplaying Steve's suit for Avengers Secret Wars, and the guy's wearing a black t-shirt and he goes like this and it pops and it's a white t-shirt and he's like,
oh gosh, have you seen
do that?
Have you seen the ones where they're memeing on the which movie are you going to see, and it's just the guy standing there in a black t-shirt and he's like, it's like
imagine, you know what they should have done?
Oh,
they should have just committed, and they should have got one of those 4th of July flag tank tops, and that's what he should be
just wearing the American flag tank top. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been so peak.
Anyway, off topic. I don't think you brought your list down.
No, I didn't bring my computer with me.
Yeah, so ranking this movie.
Yeah, I'll just see on the recording.
So, for me personally, I'd say a high B.
I would also probably say a high B.
Yeah, I can't remember what we have in high B, but trying to think, what do we have in B?
Well, you'll see it right now. So.
You guys will see it, and we'll just talk over it and be like, "What in the world?"
So you're looking at what is there right now, but we have no idea.
All I can think, do you see what's in high B?
Where?
Where is high B?
It's right behind you.
It's right there. But
I think we're gonna need maps help.
Do you see the map? This is your Batman poster.
It's my Batman poster
that we never ended up putting up. Oh gosh.
Now I gotta pack this thing.
I can't remember what's in high B. I know I can remember what's in S rank.
Yeah,
I can't remember what's in A rank, and I can't remember what's in B. We'll just say high B for now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
Maybe we'll go over it after, and we'll put it in place and be like, "That's where we put it."
That's where it is.
So what you're seeing right now, that's where we put it. So if you have any questions, Don't ask us.
Don't ask us, please.
So
because we don't know
new
the
Phase 4 questions. Do you think this should have been a movie or a show?
No, I think this works perfectly well as a movie.
Oh yeah,
I don't think it
100%.
needed to be a show. I don't think it has enough content in it to be.
Yeah,
Unless they wanted to give. What would have been interesting is if we could have got a lead up to Wang Wu and had a short, like 5 episode series, and it could have been each episode was him taking over a new empire. And then by time we get to the last episode, that's where he goes in to try and he fights his wife. Who's not his wife yet.
You know what? It also would have built up the Eternals that way too. Because what I know of the Eternals movie, having him go period by period, and you could have like these weird recurring characters in the background. Oh my gosh, they dropped the ball.
Eternals should have been a show.
Yes, and that's part of why this question's even in here, is because there are
certain things that
2 or 3 that I know should have been.
And there are some shows that probably should have been movies.
Yeah, but do you think this tied into the MCU phases well? The previous phases.
No, but I don't think it had to.
Yeah, no. It's like Doctor Strange, where it didn't have to tie in, but it was also building.
Yeah.
Well, should have been building.
Well, I mean,
Doctor Strange
is still scheduled to come out. That's what Marvel has said is on like their. They said that Doomsday Secret Wars, Shang-Chi 2, X-Men and Midnight Suns, and Moon Knight Season 2 are like their top priorities right now.
Though we'll see about Midnight Suns. That probably won't happen. If I want it to happen.
I'm begging for Moon Knight Season 2. I'm begging.
I know. Oscar Isaac deserves a little bit more. For sure. And, okay, if they do Midnight Suns and don't do Moon Knight Season 2, I'd be okay with it. If they do Moon Knight Season 2 and don't do Midnight Suns, I'd be okay with it. Like, I'm not saying that I don't want Midnight Suns, but we have to get one or the other. Like, if we don't get that, I'm mad.
Yep.
Question 3 for our Phase 4 and beyond. Do you think it should have been made? Yeah. Easy one for this one. But yeah. So, any other ending thoughts? We haven't even touched on the fact that Awkwafina's in this movie.
I don't want to. Please don't pass that because we're going to be called sexist and racist. So we're just going to keep.
I liked his sister.
Well, yeah,
she was okay.
Yeah.
She was okay in this movie. She wasn't standout or anything.
Once again, nope. Keep going. Just don't even.
Guys, you can hate us all you want. We're not in it for the love.
Yeah, we don't like talking about women. Wait, no. Or Asians.
Your true feeling. Yeah, that's why we hate this movie so much, because we don't like Asians.
That's why we put it in a D instead of a high B.
No, it's obviously an S tier movie, but it loses 2 tiers because
if they were all white people,
we're just digging a hole.
If Ryan Gosling was Shang-Chi.
Oh my gosh.
I really do think they should have Ryan Gosling be the next Black Panther. I think it
would be hilarious, and honestly, I would love it.
All they would do, imagine they just did Tropic Thunder. Like, it wouldn't even be like, because people are always like, oh, you want Ryan Gosling to play Black Panther because he's a white guy, and you want, no, paint his face black, have him be black. He's just a great actor.
Just make him black.
He's just a great actor, and I'd like to see him be portraying.
Did you get to see Project Hail Mary yet?
No.
Oh, it's a good movie. I loved it.
Yeah, I heard the synopsis of it. Was really excited about it. Then I heard the synopsis of it.
See, I was there with
and meets with Space Rock, and then
that's not the synopsis.
That's what I heard happens in that movie. I heard the whole movie.
I don't know who was telling you about this movie, but holy cow, they didn't watch it.
All I heard was some dude gets trapped on a ship with a rock. They fall in love, and then they spend the rest of their life together. That's what I heard about this movie. Am I crazy?
Yes. Well, no. Whoever told you that's what the movie is crazy. Like oh my gosh. This isn't about Project Hail Mary.
It's about
it's a great movie.
This is about Ryan Gosling playing every character.
Now I can't even think through my notes. Oh gosh. The Marvel humor. I feel like this movie does have a pretty bad case of some of the Marvel humor.
Yeah, but I think it all
Like,
works because it's
for
not
the most part, it does work in this one. There's like one or two parts that I don't think it works, and it's the end part where him and Aquafina are talking to their friends at the bar.
Yeah, that one.
And then she's like, "Oh, you're just making fun of me," and it's like, did you not live through the last 5 years where everyone disappeared?
but
Like, you don't
also-
believe that could
Also,
possibly happen?
Would you believe that? Even if you had lived through all of this stuff,
Yes, I would believe it.
if we lived in the MCU and tomorrow I came up to you and I said, "Bro, you're never gonna believe this," but all of a sudden I went into this pocket dimension and like dragons and just weird warriors came out of nowhere, and like, dude, you'd be like, "Dude, what did you take last night?" Because
I would say that, but I would also believe you because, I mean, literally, all of this has happened in the last not 10 years, but like 6 years. This is like 6 years of a timeline.
Well, like 60.
Well, aside from that one.
So that means it's been going on even longer. And Thor, even longer.
So yes, I would easily believe you. Trevor Slater, he's in this movie.
Interesting. I don't really.
I like Ben Kingsley, but he didn't stand out.
He didn't have a lot to do.
Yeah, he didn't stand out in this movie.
I did think it was really funny.
He's funny, but
I thought it was funny when Morris walks up to him and he starts like shoving him while he's on the ground, and he's like,
"Just pretend,
I'm not dead, mate. It's just
it's just that.
Now get down here and join me.
You gotta be safe."
By the way, I think it's really funny that worked. Like none of the things came and like
nothing's even
like I didn't even think that they like worked off of like they see it. I thought they just like sense the soul and grab the soul. I didn't know.
I mean, they
like,
do have eyes.
Oh, that guy's clearly dead.
Well, do they attack people while they're sleeping? I mean, based on this movie, no, they wouldn't. So just go to sleep. You're safe.
I guess
that's it. You're safe. You don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
But any other thoughts from you?
No, I'm all thunked out.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, I didn't really have a lot of notes to take. Like,
no, I mean it's an enjoyable, fun movie.
It's a good movie. There's definitely flaws.
It really does remind me of like those old timey martial arts movies.
Yeah, it didn't need
they're not
a huge
trying
plot
to do a lot. They just want to show you some cool action and have an entertaining story, which this movie definitely did.
Yeah, and it managed to fit itself into the MCU well enough. Yeah. And you get Abomination, you get Wong, you get Captain Marvel and Hulk at the end, and well, Bruce Banner, not Hulk.
Which, by the way,
he has the inhibitor on his wrist.
But that wasn't explained yet. Okay.
Yeah, and he still has his arm in a sling.
Yeah,
which
weird.
I mean,
would that still be there if he was Hulk and then he went into?
See, that's my thing. Is that if he turns into Banner and then if he transformed back into Hulk, wouldn't it fix his arm?
Yeah, because there was like a whole thing where like he tried to shoot himself, and then like
he spits the bullet out.
So like what like I don't know.
Well, I mean, technically at this point, he made the inhibitor and he hasn't transformed back into the Hulk. And then She-Hulk, doesn't his arm come back to normal? Because when
he's Hulk, it is.
The little that I know of She-Hulk, she's driving the car and he's in his sling, and then they crash. Yeah, and then when he shows up as Hulk, his arm is better.
Yeah, that could be it.
So they do actually fix it.
But it's not explained here.
Yeah.
So with that all said, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of those things.
Look forward to our Sheep Detective and Project Hail. No, maybe if we ever get
Look forward to Ryan Gosling on the podcast.
We're only gonna watch Ryan Gosling movies from here on out.
Notebook's our next watch. He is coming out with the Star Wars movie.
I know that.
I'm actually
pretty
excited for that.
Yeah. It's going to be the first Star Wars movie I've been interested in since the 3rd episode.
Yep.
So,
I'm Blade and that's Joe. We'll see you guys later.